Yo, we're here now. LP Marcy joins me on the show here tonight for Live 365, iHeartRadio, Sports Hip Hop with DJ Mad Max. LP Marcy, what's going on, man? How's your night going?
What's up, man? All is well. Chilling. Thanks for having me too, man.
Uh,
Shout
uh,
out to L Nice too. Setting us
exactly.
up.
Shout out to L Nice for connecting us, man. I want to get right into it. So, I know you started your hip hop career throughout your time incarceration. So, tell me what was going through your mind and why you wanted to express your pain through music.
Um, Basically, like, ah, you know, when you got so much time on your hands, it's either you let the time make you or you let the time break you. And I didn't want to be one of them ones that let the time break me, so I took advantage. And one day, I just was sitting there writing a poem, and I'm just like, man, I wonder if I can write a rap. And I tried it, and it just went from there.
As far as hip hop goes, what were some of your other interests before then, or even that you still have that you love to explore besides hip hop?
Basketball. I used to be a basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah, I was a basketball player. I used to be nice. I ain't got it no more though.
You save your time for basketball now. You put all that energy into your pen and paper.
Yeah, like when I went to prison, it was unfortunate that I had to take a sentence for one of my homeboys. You get what I'm saying? So, I threw my hoop dreams away. So basically, like how I tell everybody else, the music is my hoop dreams. That's why I go so hard. You feel me? Like if anybody knew me back in the day, I used to practice and hoop like all the time. Like I used to be one of the best. So it's like I put that same energy with my music, and I can't give it no other way.
I checked out your discography. I'd say my favorite song from you was Scars because you could really feel the pain.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I wrote that while I was incarcerated too. That's crazy.
Wow. You could definitely feel that you were going through something. And that's something that makes hip hop special, especially when we have artists such as yourself, because a lot of times they always rap about the parties and the luxury lifestyle. But I think what people mostly relate to is the struggles because there's people trying to make it, there's people going through a lot in their lives, and they can relate to that more than when you got the cars and everything, the money everywhere. So
Yeah,
it's easier to relate to what you're rapping about.
yeah. It's like I didn't want to be one of them rappers that, like you said, get caught up in that illusion. Cause like, in my opinion, that's a facade. You feel me? Because like I know behind the scenes, these labels be doing right for these artists that give them that look. Me, I'm really like self-proclaimed and self-made. So like Livin Proof, when I wear my own brand, shout out Livin Proof apparel. When I wear my merch, I wear it with pride because I really am Livin Proof. So like, even when it came with the music, me and my man, like before I even dropped my first rap as an artist, being home, I wanted to get my name corrected first because I wanted to make sure my name stood out. So once you heard LP Marcy, you knew I got to tap in with your music because he not talking about nothing but fact.
Tell me about starting this own brand because you have this clothing apparel right here. Can people purchase these products?
Yes. I got the website right now, livinproofapparelshop.net, but I currently got it on maintenance mode due to new merch that's coming. Oh my God, round 2 of the fall wave, track suits, windbreaker sets, more kids stuff, more women's sets and all that. Follow the Instagram at Livin Proof Apparel. That's living without a G, LIVIN, proof, PROF apparel. And man, I ship, I deliver, I do whatever. I'm gonna get it to you. You want it, you got it. It's coming.
What are some other ventures of apparel that you would love to create from your own brand that you don't have out already? Because you mentioned you got stuff for kids, you got stuff for the women. What do you have on your mind right now for an interesting product for your own line?
Well, like with me, as far as like material, my vendor, like every time I go, he always have a wide spread of like unique fabric, and it's like top quality.
Mm.
So more so, my quality always stood out more than my logos, but my logos just made everything solidify. So now, what me and my cousin Lil Rick been doing, we've been trying to like tap into more like digital press logos and stuff like that, and really create a natural image that you can put yourself in when you see it.
Definitely. And you can see it right now. You have this living proof. You live what you rap about. and it's your true story, especially through your apparel, and you're just carrying on a legacy right now. What song, if you could think back to when you first started, made others believe that this was what was going to be your life's journey and that you truly were going to be an artist?
Um, I would say the song I did for my son, Iman,
Mhm.
because like, man, around that time, I was going through so much. Mm, 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 mm. You would have had to really been here to really like see it. But if you go hear the song after the interview, you'll understand the song clearly for what it stood for. But I knew once I was able to pull through with that song, knowing I was going through all that and keep my focus, I really sat down and had a conversation with myself, like, yo, don't give up. You got it. Like, if this didn't break you, nothing's gonna break you. Cause I couldn't see my son for a while, you feel me? So like, yeah,
No, that's pain.
well,
That's
yeah, go
crazy.
listen to the song though when you
I'm
get a
gonna have to
chance,
check that out
man.
when after the interview for sure. I'm gonna check that out, and I think it's
Man,
important that you told that story, just what you were going through. I think that's important for artists to do, make relatable tracks, and that's what tells one story, it makes it different from everyone else in the industry right now. And that's a question that I wanted to ask you tonight because there's so many artists out there right now. Everyone trying to be like one sound. Everyone, when you look at the '90s, I always like to say it would have been easier to make it in the '90s. I get that social media has given everyone exposure, but everyone's following the path of being an artist because everyone else is doing it. What what do you think is the best way to stand out from everyone else and make it to that raw path in which you saw the '90s artists make it, in which you're actually an official artist because you got people buying fake likes, doing all these things to scheme their way to the top. So what do you think really makes you different and stand out in this era?
in my opinion, you just gotta be yourself, bro. Like, because I've been blessed to be in the room around like some serious stars. Shout out Dave East. That's
They
the
put you on
cuz,
tour.
that's the bro, that's the cuz, that's my heart. You feel me? Like cuz gave me a whole new type of everything, vision and all that. But through it all, I'm still myself. I get on the phone and call Uncle Al Nice right now and be like, what's up, Unc? You feel me? Like, it's just like, it's all about being yourself. Like, you can't let everything make you. Like, if you really come, like, how I see artists for real, big bro, like, a lot of artists, in my opinion, like you said, fake their way to the top because I feel like if you need a ghostwriter, then you're not writing something real, in my opinion, because I write all my songs, bro. Like every song you hear, I wrote, and it's living proof, and it's real stories. And me being a new artist on the scene, and then just listening. That's why I don't listen to everybody. Like I don't even know half these new artists. I swear I don't. Dudes be like, yo, you know such and such, man. Who is that? I don't know him because I can't relate. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be yourself and keep your lifestyle and what you rap about within your means and what you come from. Because if you can't, and it's gonna come out, or you're gonna run out of rap, so you're gonna run out of words. So it's like you just gotta be yourself. You gotta be yourself.
How did Davies find out about LP Marcy and put you on tour? How did this bond and connection form?
Um, all right. Let's see. Big Mike, Big Mike the Ruler. Big Mike the Ruler. Shout out Big Mike the Ruler from CT. He had a little situation going on out there with this like studio thing, meet and greet type of situation. But on the back scene, you know, I was tied in with Cuz also, you know, through a mutual person. So we just connected the dots and one hand met the other. And I ended up in the same studio with him. Played a couple songs for him. Boom, took a liking to me, kept me in the studio at the little situation we talked. Blase blah, exchanged information with the team then. So as time progressed, he started seeing my face more in New York because I started being out there for other reasons. You know what I'm saying? And I got a little face card out there. So I wouldn't really put myself in front of him all the time because I didn't want to seem pressed for his attention like everybody else. I would be around him, like, he'll invite me to the birthday studio. I've been around, but I always just play my position. Like Sap, that's big bro. Shout to Cuz and Piff and all them. Like, I just paid attention to them, paid attention to how they move and took heed of what they was telling me. And then boom, that opportunity came. Uncle Drew called me, shout out to King Drew too, the whole FTD camp. Like, Uncle Drew called me when they was passing through Baltimore. I'm laying down in the floor doing nothing, trying to figure out what I'm going to do that Friday. They calling me like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, man, I'm chilling with you. Like, long story short, they invite me to Baltimore. Sent them 2 songs, said it's your chance. I come up there, open up for them. After the joint, everybody just walking around the green room. They pulled me up. He told me, go home, pack your stuff. You coming with me for the rest of the tour. And it was up after that.
And you finished at the Apollo. So how was the experience at the Apollo? Because the Apollo's known for acts going through tough times on that stage.
Boy, it was a tough time even getting in there, man.
Yeah.
Okay. But, you know, I was like, to even be blessed to go through the back door, you feel me? Like, a lot of people can't say they went through that back door. A lot of people can't say they touched that little thing on that stage either. I ain't get to perform because, you know, that's Cuz' hometown, which I respect that and I'm grateful for it. I saw Canada and Niagara Falls. I'm grateful for all that, you feel me? So even when I didn't get to perform, we talked after that, you know what I'm saying? We locked in, it's love. But just to embrace all that and to see everybody from Remy, the Fab, the Tools, the Mano, everybody just doing their thing. And I'm on the stage, like I'm right there next to A-Wall, the DJ. I'm just right there with Big Cuz. Yo, that was amazing, bro. The Apollo, that was amazing. That was amazing. Very amazing.
That's a dream come true right there. And with your relationship with Dave East and the bond that you formed, could we see some work together between you two as far as songs go?
Yes, 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 yes. But see, like, you know, how I'm doing it right now, I'm still trying to build my brand. I can get the feature any day. I
Yeah,
can.
you're trying to focus on yourself. I know that's the because I did my research on you, so I know right now you're just trying to build up your own brand before you really start. And I like that approach because a lot of times there's artists out there that go right for the features because they figure it'll blow them up. But at the end of the day, you're not going to have an identity. You want to build yourself up, then get the features.
Yeah, no cap. My man Baller from DC, right? That's my brother, 410 Stunner. 410 Stunner, shout out to Big Bro. That's Baller's his man from DC. He done did features with a lot of big artists, right? So one day we all was having like a conversation through my brother or whatever, and I was asking like certain questions. And bro said, quote unquote, do not do no features until you get your brand solidified. Because that same money you using to buy your features, you can be putting that into your own marketing. And Uncle L Nice tell me that all the time. That's why I'm here with you right now. You feel me? Like, we see the same vision.
Yeah.
So he told me the same thing. Why waste your money on a feature just for that name and that face where it's only going to get you but so far where you can keep building your own brand.
That's what you're doing right now. And you have 5 projects out already and you actually just released one recently. So tell us about this new project and what people can expect who are just tuning into it now.
Right now I got my current single, Tired, going crazy right now. I'm tired. That's the one. If y'all ain't heard that yet, y'all gotta tap in. I'm tired on all platforms. Excuse me.
Go tap into that. Make sure you go check that out. I know the year 2022 here is coming to an end. What would you like to accomplish before the year ends? And what are you looking to achieve next year as far as leveling up to the next stage?
Well, in current times, I ain't get to finish my bad. I got my upcoming single dropping on Friday. It's called Risk, hosted by my other uncle DJ Rell. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Man, L Nice he's a genius, man.
Yeah, he is.
I be having so much going on. I don't even know where to start with telling you what I got going on because it's so much. It's just like, I'm just staying persistent and consistent. I got my single dropping Friday, and then December 3rd, It's the well-awaited No Features mixtape that everybody keep pressing me about. December 3rd. I repeat, December 3rd. No Features. We going up. What's up?
December 3rd. You got to mark the calendars.
Mark y'all dates. Hosted by DJ Rell, the GOAT, the legend. Mad Max. You hear me?
Yeah. Nah, I'm looking forward to this.
Man, listen.
It's gonna be a movie.
Yeah, it's one of my hardest projects ever, bro. And I made it no features because it's just all me, like just me. Just me. Just me.
When we look at legendary acts in the industry, who would you say you drew the most inspiration from growing up?
Music music wise,
Music wise.
Growing up, I ain't gonna lie, I was really heavy on Jeezy and Gotti for real, like, you know, more so Boosie. Not Boosie really, like, I got hooked on Boosie when I started hearing his pain, like, and he really, like, yeah, he really inspired me to, like, stay strictly on pain music when I came out because he was going through his little prison situation at the same time. So it was like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I felt a lot of his songs that he was writing, so I just stayed on that tone. But I used to look up to Lil Fat either before I even started rapping. Lil Fat just was my idol because he was a young boy doing this thing, and I was a young boy doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? So that was who, you feel me? That's what it was back then. And now it's just everything living proof, big bro.
Is it your goal to sign to a label, or you're fine with being independent for now? Because I know independent's the wave of the current artists.
Honestly, I would want to sign because I know I'm worthy of everything that come with being signed. But I also know I'm worthy of everything without being signed. I just don't have them certain doors that I can get myself to directly that the labels would. You feel me? Like Uncle L Nice. That's like that's my label. Him. Me and Uncle L Nice. Like no cap. Like because the way when you brand yourself and you market yourself a certain way, you can really like get your back ends back on your streams. I get little checks for my stream. It ain't much, but I get little checks. But I get money off my merch. I'm very worthy of show money because I'm gonna come to your city and do something you ain't never seen before, probably. I'm lit on stage, big bro. I'm litty.
What's the fan favorite as far as your song goes? What song do you think gets a crowd most hype when you go out there and perform?
Oh, it's between Tired and Going Crazy. That's
Tired and
why I
Going
perform.
Crazy.
Yeah, I perform them to every set. So like, I ain't gonna hold you. I would think it's Tired more because when I was performing on the tour, every time I got a chance to take a glance to see if Cousin them was rocking with me, oh, they was getting activated and Tired. Every word, like we was in there. You know what I'm saying? Piff on the mic behind me. I'm like, yeah, I'm in there. I'm in my mode. But Crazy come on. Like, bro, I was in Cincinnati. I ripped the shirt off. I turned into Genuine in 92 out there. You hear me? Man, they went. Hey, yo, they went crazy when I ripped the tank top off it, bro. That was crazy, man. Yeah, so like, I don't know. I just call when I perform expressing myself, bro. Because like I said, I used to play ball. So when I perform, I'm in the gym. When I'm on stage, I'm on the court. Feel me? When the crowd going up, we in the fourth quarter. Last 2 minutes, you feel me? Negative draw. Best play wins. So that's how I think when I go on stage. So I don't know. Sometimes I get a little carried away, but I don't know. It's just fun, man.
If you could work with one basketball player that also can rap, who would it be? You have Dame Lillard, Shaq, Allen Iverson.
Who would I do?
Who
Man, I
would you
ain't
do a
gonna
song
hold
with?
you. I ain't gonna hold you, man. You ever heard Miles Bridges rap before?
Yeah, I've actually heard him.
He talk heavy.
Yeah.
He talk heavy, bro. I would rap with Miles first, then I might holler at Dang, but gotta go with Miles, bro. Miles had me tripping off that one joint. I'm like, hold up. Yeah. Yeah, big bro.
Crazy.
Where
LP,
you from, my man?
I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, you from CT? Oh, that's
Yeah.
what's up. Shout out CT, man. Shout out to the whole Connecticut out there, man.
Shout
Much
out to
love.
them.
Maryland in the building.
Exactly. And shout out to Maryland. You know, I used to love going out to Baltimore when I was younger, going out there on vacation and stuff. Yeah, I consider that a second home. So,
you ever been to Ocean City?
no, I've only been to Baltimore. I haven't really been far outside of Baltimore, but I gotta come through.
I'm far outside of Baltimore, but when you come through with me. You with me. You good. You outside. Nah, for real though, like you good, bro. Like,
I appreciate it, man. And definitely, LP, is there anything else you want to let your fans know? Anything else that we didn't cover here tonight?
My single dropped Friday, rest again. I got the show Friday, single release party. All my Brooklyn fans, NYC fans, if y'all tap that, man, we outside Friday. Make sure y'all be there. Black Ink Brooklyn. We there. We are there. Rich Poe, Noble, man, Sex Money Gotti, Peter Parkway. Yeah, I met them on the tour. They straight, yeah. We bringing you out immediately. So that's how we coming. Shout out to my kids, my daughter and my son, Labria and Iman. They give me the strength, yo. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, just to see them smile. I got a problem with getting them anything they want, but I don't care because I just want to see my kids happy, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I can't even, like, don't try to get them in trouble in front of me because I'm going to defend them. And they can be wrong, but I got to do it in the babies, man. Yeah, shout out to my babies, my grandmother, my nanny, she running through. Yeah, man, I'm just, shout out to the whole gang, to the whole Livin Proof gang, the whole D, the whole 4, whole DG. You know what I'm saying? Mama Red, love you, baby. Uncle L, nice. You know what I'm saying?
I
DJ
appreciate
Rell,
it.
bro. You feel me? Definitely got to shout out Uncle DJ Rell because I be getting on his nerves. I know DJ Rell on here laughing like, man, he ain't lying. Yeah, man, shout out to you, man. L nice shout. Oh, Eli. Shout out my man Eli too and Baby C down there. They down south working too. Baby C, that's my bro. Eli, that's another one that worked with me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that took chances with me out of state more than my hometown. Like, so I really embrace y'all and I appreciate y'all with the utmost, man. Nobody from my city done what I've been done, bro. Like, I've been on billboards, Times Square, shout out my man Maddie Keys. And Auntie BQ Mommy too. Yeah, like who's might showcase, man. It's a few Celebrity Flash. Like, yo, these promoters that done brought me on their stage, I done paid them, they done paid me, like they done gave me bigger opportunities. Like, yo, like, bro, like, man, I just appreciate everybody, man. If y'all listening and y'all done tuned in, y'all done tapped in from artists, my Philly homeboys to down south to the ones I just met in the rap. Man, I appreciate all y'all, all the fans, all that. But most of all, Dave E, so I love you, nigga. I love you, cuz. Excuse me. I love you, cuz. Yo, you really did something for me, man. I ain't never think I would ever see what I saw with you, bro. Like, man, Uncle Drew said, yo, y'all, man, that's crazy. I still, sometimes I can't even believe I went on tour, bro. Like, cuz really did that for me, man. It just gave me a whole nother fire. So now it's up. It's up.
No, and you're utilizing it. You learn from it. You're growing, and you're just gonna keep developing into the artist that you're gonna become. And I'm looking forward to everything that you have on the way. LP Marcy, thank you again for joining me here on the show here tonight. Shout out to El Nice. Anytime you need any promo, just let me know, and you're good. You're always welcome on the show, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you as soon as we out the video then, cause I need some promo for Friday.
Oh, you already know.
We took them risks, man. If y'all took them risks out there, y'all gonna understand the song too, man. Livin Proof. big foes. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at LP_MARCY. Follow the merch page at Livin Proof Apparel, LIVIN Proof Apparel. The link tree is in my bio on Instagram. That'll bring you to all access anyway, man. Make sure y'all tap, man. Never let your adversities become reality, man. Big Livin Proof.
You got it. LP, thank you again, man. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, all right?
Yeah, you too, gang.
Yeah. Peace out, man.
Bless.